Hey y'all, welcome back to Ladybug Budgets. This is Michelle. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today we're going to work in our little binder here, and what I've decided to do with all the challenges that are in here is we're going to come into here and our little 2025 challenge from Reynolds Budgets. As we complete these, they'll come in and we'll work on this challenge. We've only got 2 colored in so far. So that's what we're going to do with this binder here. So I'm trying to make a little bit of adjustments. So that's what I've decided with this one. But we're going to go ahead and go back here to where we left off last time. But first we need money. So this time in here, and we're only working on this binder today, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I put $15 extra in here for this one this time. So we'll go ahead and get started. And the first one we're working on here is this little cute one. And this is from Budget with Mrs. P. And this will save us $65. So let's go ahead and get our little scratcher here. And let's go right here this time. Alrighty, that's a 2. So we'll go ahead and we can do another one. So we'll do 2, and let's do this one. Alright, that's $5. We got a 2 and a 3. So we'll go ahead and do that for now. And if we have more money, we'll come back up and add some more in. So this one will save us 65. So in it so far we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And that's a little freebie on her Ko-fi. I just added the stickers to make it a scratch off. Alrighty, the next one we're doing is from Budget with Carly. And this one is a $75 scratcher. So let's go ahead and let's do this one. Alrighty, and that one's $7. Alrighty, so we'll add $7. Alright, so 5, 6, and 7. So out of the 75 now, we have 20, 35, 36, 37, and 38. And we may be able to do a little bit more depending on our money. So we'll just work on them until we run out. Alrighty, this one's from Livyland, and the way we're doing this one is we're rolling a dice, and whatever number we come to, we'll save that amount. So we stopped right here last time. Alright, so that's a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty, so that one's $5. And let's go ahead and do one more on this one. Alright, and that's a 3, so we'll do 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty, so that's 5. And my little cat sneezing down here. Alrighty, so we'll add $10 into this one. And this one is from Etsy, Livyland. So in this one so far, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 27. Alrighty, the next one we're working on is this little scratcher from Sarah Saves 07. And it's the You Are Important. So let's go right here. Alrighty, and that one's a 2. So let's go ahead and let's do this one. Alrighty, and 4. So we'll add $6 into this one. Alrighty. 5 and 6. So in this one now, we have 10, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Alrighty. And then we have this one from Anna Banana Budgets. And this is a little freebie she has. I made into a scratcher. And it's the Frog Fully Rely on God. So let's go here. Alrighty. And that one's for 5. Alrighty, so we'll add 5 into here. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then we have our little catch-all back here from Budget with Carly. So we'll go back up to the front here. And we're working on our little mini savings book from Reynolds Budgets. So we completed the first one and the second. So let's go ahead and let's complete this one. These are $2 each. So we'll do 2 and 4. Alrighty, and then let's go back here and scratch one. So we're at $4, and let's go right here. And that's a 2. So that's 6. Alrighty, so let's go here. And let's go ahead and take care of these 3, and we'll add $10. Alrighty, so 5 and 10. So with this one so far, and we've been working on this one for a little bit, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 16. So we, like a couple more on here. We finished our number 6. We like a 7 and 8 on number 5. And we like 2 more scratchers on number 4 to be finished with that one. So, and I got that on Etsy. I have just loved playing it. And that one is Reynolds Budgets. Alrighty, so the next one we're doing is from Buttercup Budgets. And this is her little slumber party. And this is a freebie on her Ko-fi. So this has 6 sections in here. So let's go ahead and roll our dice and see what section we're going to. Alrighty, that's a 1. So let's roll and see how much we're paying for headphones. And they are $3. So 1, 2, and 3. And let's go ahead and go again to see what section. That's number 1. So we'll go ahead and do the pillow. And it's going to be $3. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll put this back and we'll take a 5. So we've got 6. And let's give it one more time here. Alright, that's number 2. Alrighty, and these are $5 each. So we'll go down here and do the soda. And we'll add 5. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and stop this time on here. And this one is a freebie on her Ko-fi, and it's just fun as can be. So, alrighty, so in this one so far, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 5, 96, 97, 98, and 99. Oh, Lordy. Alrighty, so 99 in there so far. Alrighty, and then I added this in. And these are little scratchers I have that I've got with orders. So we're just going to do these. So we'll just get down in here and we'll pick one. Alrighty, and this one is from Ren at Mischief Budgets. Alright, so we'll go over here. That one's $1. I think $1. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's $1. So let's go ahead and we'll get another one and we'll try another. Alrighty, let's do this one, and I think this one was from Sarah Saves 07. So we've got the 1. So let's go here. Alrighty, so that one's a 3. And let's go ahead and do this one. Ooh, and a 6. So we are adding $10. Alright, so we'll put that back and we'll add the 2 5s. And we finished a bigger challenge in here, so I thought this would be a cute way to use these up and also save for them. So we finished these 2 today, so we're going to just go back in here. And we'll put our finished ones back in here. And we'll go with $10 to get those started. Alrighty, the next one we're doing is from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and we're doing this one with the 3-sided dice. So we're going to add $2 in. And my marker is trying to die. I don't want it to, but it is. So we're going to add $2 in here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these ones are terrible. And that one is Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Alrighty, the next one we're working on is this one from Livyland. And it's this one is will save us 70. So let's see what we got here. I think we got more than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let's go ahead, and our next largest one is $8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we'll go ahead and color at 8. And we'll get that. And then we have a 7 is our next. So we'll just keep working on it. And we have $1 left. So we're going to go back to where we started this time with Budget with Mrs. P. And we'll start here next time. I've got my money a little wonky in there. And we'll go back here to our catch-all. And this one is from Budget with Carly. And this is on her Ko-fi. So we're using yellow for 1. So let's go ahead and we'll color this one in. And we'll add the $1 back here. Alrighty. So that's what we've got in here today. We did get all the way through the binder. And we did get to put a little bit more in. We're getting closer on this one from Reynolds Budgets. And we added these little scratchers in. So we'll start back here with Budget with Mrs. P next time. So, and like I said, when we complete these, they're going to the 2025 challenge. So, I figure it's a good way to, I'll put it then into my emergency. So, that's a good way to build it back up, hopefully. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thank y'all.